And last thing, I just want to hit on this real quick. We'll get to more Arkansas talk. If you missed it, their spring game had to be moved inside into the facility. So, I kind of watched a little bit of that, but tough to glean a ton. But nonetheless, we'll do a deep dive on what we saw from the practice facility, the scrimmage. They're just calling it an open scrimmage down there. But Sam Pittman, contract extension. Looks like all parties have agreed to it. Let's kick it over to Sam Pittman real quick on what he had to say after landing his much-discussed contract this offseason in Fayetteville.
There's some chatter that you're getting really, really close to your contract deal, and like the terms of it could be something pretty interesting. Any thoughts that you could give us there about how close you're getting and how you feel about it?
Well, I mean, I've agreed to what they've offered, and they agreed that when I agreed. So I don't know what all that means. Do you? I agreed, they agreed. So that means I guess we agreed.
How do you feel about it all?
Awesome. I will tell you this, it's going to have a non-compete clause in it, and that's about all I'll say about it but I'm glad it does. It allows us to recruit. There's a lot of different things in recruiting, but one of them happens to be stability. And, they can fire me. I mean, whenever they get good and ready to, but I can't leave, if that makes sense, and don't want to anyway, so we're using that. But you have 130 schools, 8 of them have the head coach, their offensive and defensive coordinators still there in the last 3 years, is what I read somewhere. So you got 8 schools that got the head coach, OC, DC, of 130, the same ones they had 3 seasons ago, or going into their 3rd season, So we're trying to sell this contract as stability.